Hello everybody, my name's Jo and welcome to the Going Green Art and Craft sessions for the school holidays. Today's week 1 and we are going to make some puppets of some Indigenous creatures. We are going to look at and make some endangered Indigenous fauna. That is, endangered animals, birds, insects, reptiles and fish native to this place. Endangered means likely to become extinct. And extinct means there'll be no more alive on the earth. One of the reasons Indigenous fauna become endangered is due to habitat loss. Habitat is a good place to find food, shelter, protection, and mates for reproducing. Good habitat for Indigenous fauna might be water, plants, rocks, logs, trees, and space to move. Some of the endangered Indigenous fauna of the Brimbank area are the swift parrot, the Elfin copper butterfly, the growling grass frog, and the striped legless lizard. For today's session, you're going to need the following: a little bit of cotton thread, some chopsticks or sticks, a pair of scissors, sticky tape, some coloured markers or pencils, and some light card. I've gone into my recycling and got some pieces out of there as well, so you don't need to have new card. The first thing we're going to do is draw the outline of the swift parrot. Once your swift parrot is outlined, you can then cut it out before you start colouring in. When you have finished colouring in your swift parrot, you can attach the stick. So turn it over and you take your chopstick, or you can get a stick from the garden, place it on the back, some sticky tape, and then press it down, and now you can glide and fly all around. I found this piece of envelope in my recycling. I'm going to use this for my Elfin copper butterfly. Okay, just cut it down a little bit. Now I have a little trick that I use when I am drawing, for example, a butterfly, something that's evenly symmetrical on either side. And I draw half of it, then I fold the piece of paper in half. Take my scissors and cut it out. The bottom wing, the top wing. There's room for the head there. So then when you open it up, you have a perfectly symmetrical shape, like a butterfly. All right, so let's draw head in. Now, because you have butterfly patterns on both sides of the butterfly, I'm going to colour both the front and the back. So you can do that too if you like. The body. And the copper butterfly, the Elfin copper butterfly, likes to live on a special bush called sweet bursaria, which means we have to make sure that there are sweet bursarias planted and in the bush so the Elfin copper butterfly can live on them. That's where the little baby butterfly caterpillars live while they're growing up. And the ants help look after them when they're little caterpillars. They feed them, and in return the little caterpillars have a sweet, sugary, little sticky juice that they exude, and the ants eat that. So they look after each other. How's that for a friendship? So just putting some coppery colours on my butterfly, back and front. So copper, it's a bit orange and a bit gold and a bit yellowy as well. I like it very much as a colour. So here we go, almost done. Now if you don't have coppery colours in your pencil or marker collection, that's okay. You can use whatever colours you like. So there we go, back and front, my butterfly. Once you've coloured it all in, grab yourself your stick, little stick, and some thread, perhaps 25 centimetres, 30 centimetres of thread. Cut it with the scissors. And now take your little butterfly and you lay the thread down on its body, on the top part of its body, sort of in the middle. And you take a little bit of sticky tape, pop that down like that, make sure it's pressed, and then give it a fold. That's right. And tie the other end of the thread to your stick. You can use a double knot if you like. If a double knot's a bit difficult, you could just use a bit of sticky tape. I'm going to put a little bit of sticky tape as well. There we go. And cut that bit off. It's hanging. And here we have our copper butterfly. Thanks for coming everyone, and I hope to see you next time. Check out the materials list so you know what to bring. Bye!